Hey everybody, hope you are doing well and hope you are fine. Marinus here, and this is my review of Lonestar Heart of the Hero. Um, I was a little bit late with this book because I missed the first one, and I saw this on Indiegogo, and I thought, you know what, this looks cool, because I also saw Lone Star Soul of the Soldier, this one. So I backed two books signed and with a supplemental. And today, well, not today, 2 days ago, I got the book, and I today I read it, and I want to give me your opinion. No, I'm saying that wrong. I want to give you my opinion. Sorry, it's still a little bit early. So let's dive into it, right? So, not too fast, Marinus. Lone Star. Created, written, illustrated by Micah Miller. Colors by G. Nanjan Jamberi, if I presumably said that right. Lettered by Billy Tortolini and edited by Roland Mann. And then we have some cover colors by, let me see, Theodore Gonzalez and Kyle Ritter. It's the rest. So Lone Star. Lone Star is a war hero. You could say he's like Captain America, but with completely different power sets and different personalities as well. Supposedly, Lone Star is coming from another era. I heard that he is dead or was dying, and then he is now alive again. Not entirely sure because we don't see his extent of his power set and his backstory in this book, so it's guessing. So we're diving in here that he has a power called, well, just you can say it's like Spider-Man's spider instinct, but he senses fear instead of danger. And he's very agile, probably strong. He's a lot of stamina, I guess. And these people here are, harassing a woman, and Lone Star is gonna, kick their asses. And then, I'm going to a little bit too fast. And I must say, there's a lot of controversial with the Micah Miller, but I'm not going into that a lot or at all. But people don't like him very much. Some people, I mean, not all of them, and they say bad things about his art. I mean, I think his art is nice and not great. He's a good artist, and I'm not going to take anything away from that. But I don't like Lone Star, and I'm going to tell you why. Because here you see, this guy is giving up. He said, "Oh, hero, I'm not going to fight you. You can lock me up." He is releasing the woman, and then he said, "Hey, cuff me." Well, and Lone Star says, "Well, that's the problem, I say. I don't carry handcuffs. I'm not an officer of the law. You clearly need to be disciplined." And what's he doing? He's breaking his well, I want to say arms, but not yet, his hands, and then he's breaking his arms. The fun thing, well, it's not so fun for him. He said that should you give you enough permanent nerve damage to keep you from adding more hash marks to your collection essay. So Lone Star is not a hero, I guess. He is a vigilante, maybe, or I don't know what he is. But this girl wants to shoot the gangbanger, and he said, "No, what are you doing? That's not self-defense, that's murder." Okay, that sounds heroic, right? But then he says something like this. She said, "But they weren't going to, oh God, well, yes, they did. If they had, I have them shot them for you." Wait a minute. So you are lecturing her about shooting an unarmed guy, but you clearly don't have problems to mutilating or give him permanent damage, and then also saying, "Well, will becoming a murderer for you and shoot this person in cold blood." Yeah, that sounds like a hero, right? Because heart of the hero, yeah, I have some problems with that. So Lone Star is returning to his house, his base, and there are a couple of friends here or people he knows. These are the founding members of the Unknown Soldiers. I don't know their backstory because it hasn't explained anywhere. Well, only on the Indiegogo page, but yeah, I want to see that in a comic book. These people are dead, just like Lonestar, and he is their boss, and or maybe not dead or being resurrected because this guy is getting killed in South Korea or in Korea in 1952. This person is killed in action in Vietnam in 72, and this one in Beirut. So these people have different powers, and they are his friends or comrades. Not sure, but they are now goofing around. There's some shenanigans here. Not sure what this is. Yeah, well, I know what this is, but is this really necessary? Okay, there's a story behind that. I'm not going into it. So Lonestar is going out, and he has some nightmares about something about his past. He's getting up, and he's going to a diner that he's come there for the last 6 months. The girl speaks to him because she said, "Hey, how long have you been here, and why are you still gawking at me?" She asking him out, and she and Lonestar is walking on the streets, and there's this guy here, probably a homeless guy. And he said, "Oh, I didn't mean to scare you, but could I get $1? I haven't eaten in 3 days." Lone Star says, "Oh my goodness, I can help you out here, friend." So he gives him a coupon. She's getting home. He gave her a kiss, or she gives him a kiss. Sorry. And then we have some weird things going on, right? So Lone Star is getting back, and he likes that girl. And that's cool. There's some setup here, some building of story. But this guy, he said, "Oh man, look at his face. He's in love." And then he's saying something stupid. He's being sexist. But what does Lone Star do? He just punch him. Why would you do that? I mean, I suppose you are friends, right? Or comrades, or you know each other for a very long time. You could have said to him like, "Oh, I don't know. Hey, dude, I don't know. I don't like your tone. I like this girl very much. I don't want you to say bad things about her." And that would be fine. But no, you decided to punch him. So, in my opinion, it establishes that Lone Star is a freaking psychopath. I mean, we've seen it with him mutilating a guy, committing or wanted to commit a murder for a person. And now he's punching his own comrades or friends in the face because he said something stupid. Yeah, man, you look very unhinged. So that is one of the problems, or one of the many problems I have with Lone Star. He is very inconsistent. I mean, the book is called Heart of the Hero, or is this? Yeah, Heart of the Hero. He is coming over here like a nice guy, and suddenly he is going to turn into a, I don't know. But they, gone a little bit too far. So they get a call from a organization about, Vampire Nest, and they go on to a mission. Like I said, I don't know the story behind that. Maybe I missed a comic or something, but it doesn't explain who these guys are, where they're coming from, what happened in the past. We have to guess. So there's a little bit of disconnection here. So they go into the sewer, and they do a little prayer because it's established, and that's the only thing I can get from these guys, that they're a religious person. And that's okay. That's okay. And there's a vampire nest here. They accidentally or purposely, well, not accidentally, kill this little girl who's a vampire. And as the vampire is attacking them, we have some exposure here, but skipping a lot of pages. So Lone Star is getting into a fight with this guy. And this guy is the big evil guy, the villain in the story. So Lone Star is battling him, one hand-to-hand combat, and he said something. Let me see if I can say something. Well, it's not here, but it doesn't matter. Well, anyway, oh yeah, here it is. Humans, you go where you are not invited. You kill children. Yeah, that's true. And he says, "Who is the monster here?" Well, he's not wrong. But hey, there are vampires, right? They're the evil guys. So they are fighting, and there is a scene that the vampires killed Brando, who is part of the team. Lonestar is getting mad and said, "I'm gonna kill you all," and they are dead. Then the same guy, that says something stupid again, and he said, "Hothead, shut your freaking mouth," and then again showing unhinged characteristics or unhinged behavior. He kicked him in the gut. Okay, I get it. There's a lot of emotions, but you are supposedly the leader, Lonestar. You have to keep your head cool and not getting mad about this person that says stupid things about. I know you can take it in a different ways, but that's how I see it. This Lonestar is I don't know, man. I don't like him at all. So they're getting teleported away, and then we see something stupider. So this girl, and this is the bar girl, talks to Denise, who was his friend. She said, I told you that guy was a creeper. You should have swiped left. Starting to wonder how many frogs I gotta kiss before Prince shows up. You kissed him? No, not just that. Ew, disgusting. Why is that disgusting? I mean, you are a woman in, I don't know, late 20s, mid 30s, something, and you act like you have never have seen or have sex before. Why is that in here? So, okay, there is Lonestar with flowers and a box of chocolates. How gallant. Okay, so we see the kinder side of him. And they are walking down the street talking, and this black person, black friend called Denise, right? Oh no! Before I go into that, we have some politics in here. I don't want politics on my comic. That's the reason I don't support mainstream comics anymore. I don't support Marvel anymore. A little bit of DC when they are not political. She says, "So you don't watch TV, think stalking is romantic. What planet you from?" Texas. That is actually funny. I laughed a little bit. Then she said something stupid. A white boy from Texas? Please tell me you didn't vote. Then he stopped. He's not a frog. Why is this in there? It doesn't matter if he's white. It doesn't matter if he's voting for anything. I don't care. Leave it out. It's not funny. Then Denise is interrogating Lonestar about where it's coming from, what is your background, blah, blah, blah. And then, how many men you have killed for your country? And I said, I can talk about it. He said nothing. And then we go into I want to say rampage, but it's a rant. Angel, no, this dude is what's wrong with you, with the world. You can't be falling for this. What's going on? Listen here. He's a government stooge, honey. Look at him wearing a flag like a badge. Think he's got authority over us. Who's us? He's a stalker and a misogynist. Come on. And then he drags her away. And Angel doesn't do much anything about it. And she walks away with her. Why is this in there? Why is this racist character in there? You could have, I don't know, established a whole other conversation about where Lonestar is coming from. What is background? But no, you have to make it political because this freaking racist cis white man voting for Trump, probably. I'm not saying it's Trump, but I assume. And stalker and a misogynist. Get that shit out of my comic. I don't want it. It's oh God. You can say, hey Marinas, why you are mad about that? Because we have this shit in every comic nowadays in 2020 and in 2019 and in 2018. I don't want to see it in a crowdfunding campaign. But hey, here it is. So, speaking about 2020, I have to give Mike props for seeing into the future because now we have white privilege. This guy talks about guys getting richer, poor people getting poorer, and they have the power or the lifestyle to do something about it. And this guy is a rich father who supports and believes the cause. And then we have this. He has agreed to pay the legal fees if anyone gets arrested at your next protest. So if you feel the need to get violent, don't let being arrested or sued concern you. Do what you believe is necessary. So the irony here, because this is a comic from 2018, 2 years later. Listen, I'm not from America, but I know what's going on there with the whole Black Lives Matter movement and people getting released from custody, paid by celebrities and other rich people. 2 years later, Mike, you're a prophet. Absolutely. So this is the vampire guy, and I think, hey man, he's getting pissed and pissed. And I think, okay, he's gonna do something about it. But no. Child, your cause is just, but your leadership is lacking. So he's agreeing with them because his motivation is raising an army. Okay, cool. That's a setup for something nice. I really like to see that. We go as last to this page. Angel is walking home. Hey, this is the homeless guy again. Homeless guy attacks him. Stalker, because that's how I call Lonestar now, is coming out of nowhere, fully suited on, punches this guy in the face, and Angel discovers that he is Lonestar, and he has problems with that, and he said, oh man, someone needs me, I have to go. I need you. And he's clearly in love with this girl, but suddenly, or presumably he cannot do anything with it because of his background. That's also cool. I like to see more of that as well. The problem is, we ended here. So we have a comic, 48 pages plus extras, about a guy I don't know nothing about a group of people, his friends, I don't know nothing about. We see an action scene with vampires that is, in my opinion, very cool. And this is a setup for something new. And we have a new character as well we don't know nothing about. So as you can see, there's a lot of questions. And Lonestar 2, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that. Lonestar 2, Soul of the Soldier, coming soon. Yeah, okay. Soon. Soul of the Soldier. Come on, tablet. April 2020. So 2 years from now, or from them, at that time, we get Lonestar 2. Is this a bad comic? No. Is this a good comic? No. Also, Mike, with his first campaign, because there's also Lonestar Redux, Soul of the Soldier, that has more pages or extra pages and something else. He made at his first campaign $110. That's a lot of money. But this book is like a floppy, like a comic. Why didn't you make it more premium, Mike? Why didn't you make it, I don't know, better paper stock? I mean, the paper stock is not bad or something, but you could. This is saddle stitched. Nothing wrong with that. But I expect saddle stitched comics from people who cannot raise more than $3,000, $5,000, maybe $10,000. You could have easily put it more premium, like make it square bound or something else. That's a nitpick from me, but you made $110,000, and with the Redux also $20,000 plus dollars. So $130,000 for one book. And we get a saddle stitched comic. Love the art. Nothing wrong with the art. I really like the art. So you're a good artist, Mike. The colors are very nice. Nothing wrong with that. I don't just like Lonestar or the story. Maybe it will be better if I read this one. So I'm going to make a review about this one very soon. So you see another video about that. Is this worth it? I don't know. I think it could be better. I want to see more development of the characters. I want to see where they are coming from, because if this is the very first comic of Lonestar, and I presume it is, you could have make an introduction page here, who these people are, what is Lonestar, where is it coming from, how did these friends die. I don't want to see it on a Indiegogo page, what happened to his friends or what the powers of his friends are. I don't know, man. And it's yeah. Anyway, I'm stopping now. I'm gonna read Lonestar and make a video on about another time on another day. So hope you like it. Please subscribe, please like, and if you have comments, please leave it in the comments below, because like I said, if there's a comic before Lonestar that I don't know about, please tell me. Maybe I'm missing something important here. But as I see it, as a person who don't know Lonestar, it's not that I really like this character. Sorry, Mike. Hope Lonestar will be better. Let's see. Okay, for now, guys. For now, I say goodbye, stay safe, and I see you next time.